I'm Lena, and today we're going to do a follow along shoulder warm up to help you warm up for your handstands. It's going to help you with the shoulder mobility, active flexibility, and muscle activation that you need to really find a good solid position in your handstand. For this workout, what you're going to need is either a yoga block, water bottle, book, something to just keep your hands about shoulder distance apart for one of the stretches. You'll also want a little bit of wall space. It doesn't have to be a ton of wall space, but try to find something you can use. And you'll also need like a chair or a couch, something level, just to prop your elbows on for a stretch. All right, let's begin. Okay, so we're gonna start by getting some movement into our shoulders. So we're just gonna do some big stretch out arm circles. Careful that you're not drawing your shoulders up. Keep them down and reach as far back as you can without popping your ribs open. Okay, and switch directions. Still reaching as far back as you can. Try getting further and further back with every circle. Shoulders staying down. All right, and one of my favorite things to do to warm up the shoulders is a lot of twists. So what I really like doing is press the palms together, and you're gonna trace one arm and reach back, and the other side. So we wanna keep the arms up at shoulder height, maybe even a little higher. You can bend your knees a little bit. You wanna make sure you're really engaging your stomach muscles, so belly button drawing to your spine, so that you feel this more in your upper back. This isn't so much a lower back stretch, we're really just trying to focus on getting the shoulders nice and warm. And you want to think of keeping your elbows straight and your fingers spread out. All right, come back to center. And now we're going to do one that I really like. You're going to bring your arm up across your face, trace your face behind your head, and then reach up like you're flicking your hair. Across, trace your face, and flick. Keep the shoulder down. You can kind of let your shoulder move in and out a bit, but try to make sure that your body is staying mostly still. It's really just the shoulder moving. And other side, across, trace your face behind your head and flick. Still think of standing tall, drawing your belly button to your spine. And then we'll see if we can do one and then the other. This one is also a nice brain teaser. All right, and relax. All right, next we're gonna reach the arms straight up. Elbows are straight and palms are facing towards each other so that you can think of externally rotating through the shoulders. So armpits rotating towards your ears. Your ribs are staying in, and you're gonna press the shoulders up to your ears and down. Press them up, try to still keep them pressing back as well, and down. Up and down. So it's really important to keep that external rotation as you push the shoulders up and back, because that will help you to keep your ribs in as you bring your arms back. Keeping the elbows straight, and then push up and hold it. Get as tall as you can, lengthen your whole body. This is what you want to do in your handstand. Flip your palms to face up, look up in between your hands, and imagine you're pushing the ceiling away. And relax. Okay, for this next one, you're gonna want a yoga block or a book, a water bottle, just something that can keep your arms roughly shoulder distance apart. And you want like a chair or a couch, something to put your elbows on. You're just going to bring your elbows down onto the chair or whatever you're using, and you're going to think of lengthening the shoulders like you were doing before, trying to cover the shoulders with the ears. Keep the ribs in to start, and just press the shoulders a little bit down, but also thinking of reaching the hips back so that you're stretching all through the side of your shoulder. You don't want to feel any pinching here. The more length you get, you can usually avoid that. If not, that's often something you want to go see a physio or something for. Okay, and now we're going to release the ribs and then draw them back. And just release, careful that you're not letting your low back arch. Just a little bit in the ribs and up. Release and up. Keep lengthening through the shoulders. Good, and then keeping the ribs open, stretch forward for a bit. And lifting back up. All right, for this next one, we're gonna find a wall space. You're going to bring your back completely flat into the wall and tuck your knees in to help keep your ribs in. Here we're going to draw the shoulders down and back and bring your elbows into your sides, palms facing up. We're gonna keep the elbows into the sides and just rotate the arms out and back in a few times. Careful that you're not pressing your shoulders forward. Keep them drawing back so you feel your shoulder blades squeezing together at the back. All right, and we're gonna hold it. Keep the shoulders drawing back, and we're just gonna do little pulses, pressing the arms further back and a little bit in. All right, and in. Okay, next one. Same position, back flat, ribs in. Keep the shoulders pressing back. Arms are gonna be straight out, palms towards each other, and you're gonna keep your arms shoulder distance apart, elbows super straight. Keep your shoulders down, and you're slowly gonna bring your arms up just as high as you can. It doesn't have to be super high, and back down. It took me a couple years of doing this exercise regularly as part of my warm-up before I could get all the way up to the top. So don't worry, if you're just here, that's totally fine. It takes a long time to get that kind of active flexibility, but it's really valuable for your handstand training. One more. Keeping the elbows straight and down. All right, now you're going to bend your elbows, keep the shoulders down, shoulder blades are squeezing together. You're gonna bring your hands as close to the wall as you can. If they don't touch, that's fine. My elbows don't go all the way against the wall. And now we're going to slowly straighten and back down. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Lift it up and down. Two more. All right. Good. Your shoulders should feel nice and warm now. Okay, so that is the whole warm-up sequence. It's nice and quick and effective. Now you should be ready to get started on your handstands. I hope you found this video helpful, and I'll see you next time. Bye.